Hi, this is Donald Kahn from Caterhouse Performance Solutions with another flash class. It's midsummer here, and it's getting to be that time of year where many organizations are starting their strategic planning process for next year. And with that, I thought I'd share a timely reminder on what growth planning and strategic growth is and is not. So I often work with clients in the boardroom and the executive teams to facilitate their strategic planning process. And with that, almost every session starts out the same way. First, the client usually comes into the session with big, fat, hairy revenue numbers in mind that they want to reach in 1, 3, 5 years out. Maybe something like they want to double their annual revenue in 5 years. From there, somebody does some financial math exercises and determines growth targets and desired rates. Before the session, the president likely has even reported some of these numbers to the board of directors or private equity owners or stockholders, and the expectations have long been set. So when I ask in the beginning of the session, okay, how are you going to achieve those numbers you've set forth? I usually see a lot of head scratches and shrugging shoulders. Setting a target number before you have thought through your actual strategy is the proverbial cart before the horse. So let's take a look at your options when creating a growth strategy. In truth, there really is only 6 growth strategies. They can be pursued in any combination, one at a time or all at once, but you really only have 6 master options to build your plan and tactics around. First, there's baseline growth. Essentially, you want to increase your revenue, volume, margins, etc. to grow at the same pace as the market. As the market expands, so do your profits accordingly. Second, you can attempt to gain market share. The tactics around this strategy require competitive differentiation to steal existing customers or sales away from your competitors. The customers already exist, but somebody else is currently getting the business and you want it. Third, you can grow by geographic expansion. You keep selling your same product or services, but start calling on new customers in new areas. Maybe you're a regional supplier who wants to be a national distributor, or you're thinking about crossing borders and opening up a new plant to serve Brazil or China. Hey, I don't know, maybe you think you have great information on emerging markets and you're putting your first salesperson in Antarctica or something. Whatever the case, you see opportunity somewhere that you're not currently serving and you want to expand your region to get those sales as well. Next, you can grow by new application development. Basically, this plan is to take the product you're already making and promote its use in a different way or manner. Hey, you know that toothpaste you buy from us that works great on your teeth? Well, you should buy more from us to get wine stains out of your shirt or something. You get the idea. Fifth, you can grow by product line extension by bringing new products or services to existing markets. This usually requires some R&D and innovation. It can be a truly unique offering disrupting the marketplace, or just another Me Too product that only you can make in the color mauve. But in the end, you're trying to grow by adding new products and services that you weren't offering before. Lastly, you can grow by value chain extension. Maybe you're tired of paying high prices for your raw materials from a supplier, so you buy them and cut out the middleman. Or maybe you're a manufacturer of widgets who wants to start shipping your product with your own drones instead of paying a third party to ship them by truck. Either way, you plan to change the value chain by integrating another component that comes before or after your step in the road to the market. That's it. There's only 6 growth strategies. Focusing on the first 3 usually means planning tactics that focus on sales and marketing. The other 3 usually require more innovation and strategic marketing, and often spending more capital. But keep in mind, focusing on the external markets and competition is usually only half of the equation. You also have to take a hard look in the mirror to make sure that your infrastructure, capacity, people, and culture can all support your big dreams. In fact, when nearly 600 US-based CEOs across most industries were asked what their biggest barriers to growth were, the top 6 answers they gave were all about internal issues within their organization's self-control and had nothing to do with the external marketplace at all. So there you have it. There's really only 6 types of strategic growth for either consumer or B2B businesses. So if you're starting your strategic planning process for 2020, good luck to you. And if you need any assistance, whether it be facilitating your strat planning sessions or helping align your talent and your organization to achieve your goals, or to design communications for your employees or your board of directors to keep them all abreast and in line to build a cohesive team as you try to master your market universes. We'd love to help you grow.